When we heard about the Frost Fair on the Thames, nothing would do but Miss Sarah must attend, with myself as chaperone, their mother being in Bath and unable to interdict the project, as I dare say she would, but there. We paid our pennies, Miss Sarah and little Jemima and I, and it was a wondrous sight, with a mall extending from Blackfriars to London Bridge, pavilions on either side, with sheep and rabbits, geese and larks, turning on numberless spits. St. Paul's looked most picturesque, quite such as Mr. Wordsworth's celebrated poem. Yet the waters troubled me. A face there was, behind the ice, silent and sad as the revellers were merry. I pulled Jemima close. "Soldiers!" cried Miss Sarah, espying their red coats, and I must trail after her, and, certain it is none other than Lieutenant Dudley, with a wolf's smile, taking his leisure. A suttling booth stood nearby, and the heavens will fall unless Miss Sarah can play at skittles with a handsome soldier. I marshalled my arguments, but then I noticed that Jemima had slipped my hand. "Fie, Peggy," cried Miss Sarah, "but you must not lose a second sister for me. Run, find her." Those were hot words and brought tears to my eyes, for there is not a day that passes that I do not think of little Marie at the mill pond. I would fight the great Turk himself to keep her youngest sister safe. I pushed through the crowds, calling my poppet's name, but met only with lewd stares of pedlars. Beyond them all there were upheavals of ice, like the interior of a winter quarry. I sensed again the presence in the waters below. I saw Jemima. She crouched beside a hole in the ice. She reached in, she screamed, when a pale hand caught her wrist. I slid to her side and threw my arms around her little waist. "You cannot have her," I cried. "She has a living sister and a mother." The strength of that pale hand was prodigious. "Oh, Marie," I wept, "let your sister live." The grip relented. I fell back, holding the sobbing child. "Cruel are the currents beneath," I told her, "and when the beautiful ice breaks, we are swept away forever." No sooner had those words left my lips than I remembered Miss Sarah, left to her silly ways, in the company of that rascal Dudley.